So today I'm going to show you how I apply my foundation. There's all this hype about how wonderful our Liquid Touch is, and it is, it's wonderful. However, my favorite is our BB Flawless. This is a BB Flawless. It is a very moisturizing foundation. So it's very light coverage because it's more of a moisturizer with a little bit of a tint to it. So what I do is I mix a little bit, just a tiny little bit, of my Skin Perfecting concealer in it, and it makes it the perfect amount of coverage. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I have already used the Glorious Face and Eye Primer all over my face and neck. So I'm going to show you how I use this. I do give it a little shake because it can be kind of watery because it is moisturizing. And I just squirt a little bit into my hand. And I take and I use this in Bisque. And then I use the Skin Perfecting Concealer in Organza. Those are my colors. And I just put just a small amount, just a tiny little smidge. And then I take my hands and I just mix them together. And then I use my hands to apply it. And I just rub it all over my face and neck. Make sure it's blended real well. And as you can tell, I had some redness. Blend it in real good. And then I take my blending bud and I get that wet. I need to wash my hands because I got that stuff all over my hands. Okay, so I get the blending bud wet, I wring it out. And then I just kind of squeeze it with a towel. And the reason you do this is because you want the blending bud to blend your makeup and not completely absorb it. So the water will help do that. So I take my blending bud and then I just blend it where it needs to be, like on my eyebrows, underneath my eyes, my creases of my nose, along the jawline, just so there's no lines, and then along the hairline, just so it's well blended. Then you have full coverage. And then I usually top that with, I use my Powder Puff Blush brush and my pressed powder in Organza. And I cover with powder. And done. And it's got, I think it's the same amount of coverage as the liquid foundation. I prefer the BB Flawless because I do tend to have more dry skin on my face than normal. So I like the moisturizing part of the BB Flawless, but it's just, you know, preference. But I think the coverage is, I don't see that the coverage for the liquid foundation is any more than what I just showed you with those two mixed together. So just wanted to share that with you. Have a nice day.